Now that we're spending more time in the home as we do every winter, one of the big problems that we have is providing humidity for houseplants. You know, this is ideal if you have any kind of water in the home, but most of us don't. So how do we provide humidity? Well, most people will do it by actually spraying the plants. I hope you'll notice I'm not spraying the plants because that's probably the worst thing you could possibly do. Even though it's often recommended, you put water onto the foliage of a poinsettia, the flower or the leaf bracts or the leaves themselves, they'll spot. It'll ruin the appearance of the plant. So the best thing for you to do instead is to take a waterproof saucer, fill it about halfway with water, and then put the plants right on top of it, like so. By the way, this is a button fern, a really nice variety, and we know ferns require a lot of humidity. This is the golden variety of Irish moss, and of course the red foliage here is that of the Rex Begonia. By the way, notice one other thing. I have a fine foliage, a medium foliage, and a bold foliage, just like we would do outside for proper texture. But now, because the water is below and yet the plants are not sitting in it, that provides an island of humidity as that water evaporates. And another thing, with these plants all being together, they create their own environment, and that helps with the humidity too. Now, let's also consider one thing else. Let's say we have this plant and we don't have a humidity tray. All we need to do is to take a vase or a glass of water and set it by that plant. As that water evaporates, it provides the humidity that the plant needs. Now, let's talk about one other thing very, very quickly here. And that's the beautiful split-leaf philodendron. A very popular plant, but occasionally, see, you'll get leaves that are split, and you'll get one or two that's not split properly. All you need to do is take a scissors and make the splits yourself. Notice how Mother Nature does it and duplicate it, because the splits always appear between the veins of the leaf. So you'd cut right in at that point with the scissors, and then go to the refrigerator, take an egg, crack it, take the white of the egg, and all you do is to rub it on that cut surface. That seals it, and when you do that, then you won't have that brown edge along the cut. Even though we're talking about humidity today, it's kind of interesting to know how plants will react, isn't it? The important thing though, now that we're raising the temperatures indoors, be sure that you provide the humidity for your plants in the home and never mist it on the foliage of the plants.